Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to this, another time in which we must default and be brave. How's everybody doing? Hello, Grim. Hello, Prinny. Hope everyone has had a good weekend thus far. Hope everybody's excited to have a nice, presumably chill stream. Yeah. And hopefully nothing breaks. Hello! Let us hop on over to the game. Hello music, hello Akatsuki. Kitsune? I'm gonna say Kitsune. And let me turn my volume down. The music is way too loud in this game for my taste, but it's apparently correct for everyone else. So let me know if any of the audio levels sound weird. Let me know if any of the anything sounds weird, or if things sound good. Hopefully they should. I have changed literally no settings, but you never know. Things break. Previously on Bravely Default. Previously on Bravely Default, we got some more jobs. We did a crystal thing, I think that was last session. And we started to transition to Ring a Bell being a physical attacker instead of a magical attacker. So, between streams, in addition to, just a regular grinding, Ring a Bell is now a level 11 ninja, so his job level is up, so his damage is up. I also bought him 2 of the best katanas you can buy in Norende, gave him katana lore, and now he is dual-wielding the Mutsu no Kami. Music and audio levels. No, if the music and audio levels are good for y'all, that is the important part, because I have turned down how loud I hear the game, because I can do that on my end. So really, I just need to know if the audio levels are good for y'all. I am perfectly fine. But yes, so now Ring a Bell is dual wielding katanas and has sword magic, so he can target elemental weaknesses. I have also taken the time to give literally everyone in the party buff up. I know it is not the best ability in the game, but the nice thing is it just passively buffs everyone's physical and magical attack and defense, and because of that, it means those don't expire. Which makes my life easier. Music might be a touch loud. You can turn it just a little bit down. Actually, let me do that in-game so the vocals don't get affected. We'll turn it like one squish down. That's right, there we go. But yes, so basically, I can now target elemental weaknesses. I'm dual-wielding katanas. And everyone is just constantly getting buffed in combat to have higher magical defense and offense and stuff. Because that means I have to worry less about them expiring, and I'm not good at keeping track of when buffs are happening. On the best of days, and certainly not while streaming, so... So I have just done that. I will probably I may switch it out at some point in the future, but at least for now, it makes my life easier. So to demonstrate what it means to have a dual-wielding ninja with katanas and elemental blades, we'll just go into the most recent dungeon we completed, and we'll just sword magic, Thundara, and we'll just go ahead and attack. Yeah, so that was a one-turn attack. Yep. Yeah, so I am less worried about my damage output because I'm critting constantly and dealing comical amounts of damage because that wasn't even the full attack. The enemy just died before I could get off the last attack. Hello, Trike. No, I'm not going for 100% completion. I want to get all of the job classes so that I have them so I can pull them into new games for potential challenge runs. But I'm not interested in 100% completion. Basically ever in anything. I generally play a game as much as I want to play a game. Usually beating it, but I don't feel any huge desire to fully complete anything. As far as, like, getting every single optional everything. Hello, Daxfer. Things are good. We have gotten our ninja damage. Our ninja damage is ready. We're ready to do some violence. And what better place to start doing that than the Empire?
Lord Marshal, we've just received word that Grand Ship has vanished.
Vanished? You mean to say it has sunk?
We know little as yet, but it seems Grand Ship's inhabitants have evacuated en masse. And according to what we've heard from them, Grand Ship did not sink, it simply vanished.
How is such a thing possible?
Alternus, where is the Wind Vestal now?
Council of Three.
After a brief stop in the kingdom of Kaldisla, she entered Grand Ship before it vanished. Her current whereabouts are unknown.
Muster our forces with haste. I will have every last soldier be made ready for war.
Probably not a bad idea, because
Yes,
we're coming.
your lordship. But may I be so bold as to ask why? Our land of Eternia is an inviolable realm ringed with lofty highlands. Surely, even one such as the Wind Vestal could not.
It is my hope I make much of naught. Yet we cannot leave matters to hope or chance, for we now have but one crystal under our control.
Could it be your lordship's daughter is providing the Vestal with information about our defenses?
Victor, hold your tongue!
No, his fear is not without merit.
Yeah, it is wild, Prinny, that it's like, oh, yeah, the Grand Ship definitely didn't sink. No one saw what happened, despite the fact that it lifted into the sky. Like, this is not something. Where do I? Okay, I guess I get off here.
I bring ill tidings. An enormous flying vessel has been sighted over Southmore, and it appears poised to alight there.
Okay, at least now they have seen it.
Ill tidings? I fail to see how such a vague report is anything of the sort.
Suffice to say, sir, it's a veritable fortress, far beyond the size of an airship.
Could it be Lord Marshal?
This is the Wind Vestal's doing.
Do you mean to suggest Grand Ship has taken flight? That it has surmounted the highlands that defend our land? How absurd. Spare me your flights of fancy.
How do our defenses presently stand?
They stand ready for war, as your lordship commanded. And our troops in Frost Peak Passage and artillery at the summit are prepared to engage at any moment.
We shall join the defense effort. Victor, is the demon child ready for war?
I think she has a name.
I beg you, call her not a demon child. That is, if you hold your life dear. And whether Victoria goes to war is not for either of us to decide. The decision is hers alone.
But is she not receiving treatment as we speak? When she worked her magic upon me, she seemed more than ready for battle.
Her fits grow in frequency of late. Is she not nearing her limit?
There is no cause for alarm. None whatsoever.
Ooh, and it's a new chapter. Black and white. This game has, what, 6 chapters?
All right, let's set her down here.
So does that put us at halfway, or are we further than halfway?
The
Or...
crystal lies in Everlast Tower.
Isn't it in some manner of temple?
There are no crystal temples in the Duchy of Eternia. 15 years have passed since they stamped out the crystal orthodoxy in this land and remade the Temple of Earth into Everlast Tower. We must reach the city before we can get to the tower. And that means a trip through Frost Peak Passage. The army has special defensive units stationed there to prevent any intruders. It will be a fierce fight, so I suggest we prepare before setting out.
Oh, I'm ready.
Gats and Zats. I want
Hand
you
the
to
camera
take
over.
the proprietress and flee in the ship if worst comes to worst. Understood.
You can count on us.
Oh, 8 chapters. Why did I think there were 6? I don't know. I get confused. Woo! Alright. Can't go that way. Oh, I should turn on random encounters. So we can see what sort of monsters are around here. Where am I going? Alright, we got wolves. Let's just go ahead and start by examining and defend. Alright, 4,700, weak to fire. I love when things are weak to fire. Ow. Interesting. Alright. Alright, so my defenses are still bad, so that's exciting. Let's go Fyra, and then attack. Good news is, my damage is still very, very good. Damn. Oh, right. That's right. Everyone else is at negative BP. Okay. I need you to stop paralyzing my party members. It's really rude when you do that. Adia may not be as spec'd for damage as Ring a Bell is, but, she can still hit pretty hard. There we go. Nope, I need to head... okay, I do need to head around. I have land... I was going the right way, and now I'm going wrong. Ooh. This is kind of actually bad news. The one downside to using to my ninja first offensive strategy is I don't have multi-target damage 4,000, weak to fire and dark. That's about what I expected. Don't do that. Alright, so I am getting the crap kicked out of me, is what's happening here. Getting absolutely bodied by the plants. Plants are also faster than me. Alright, let's go ahead and heal everybody up. The good news is Adia is actually spec'd to be more defensive, so she can actually take a few hits. There we go. Easy peasy. Ooh, 408 JP. That is a lot of JP. I love that. There's an optional job in Eternia. Okay. Is it missable, Kitsune? And if so, we'll try and make sure I don't miss it, because I need to not miss anything. The FF12 tomatoes really have it out for me. They sure do. Let me actually heal before I go into this. It can be missed. Okay, we just need to make sure that that doesn't happen. Then... Ew. Wow, everything here's really fast. And a little stronger than I'd like. Aw, ring a bell, you're supposed to crit. Let's use Blessed Shield. Oh wait, hold on. I can probably just finish them off with Fyra. There we go. They are just really going after Ring a Bell, huh? Oh, well, that's not ideal. I'm hoping that would kill you. That's fine. There's only one left. There's only so much damage it can deal. Damn. Alright. Go ahead and save. Hello, giant Iceman. And here's what we're gonna do with you. I'm gonna examine, and then I'm going to sing Got Your Back, and Love Rush, and then default with everyone else. Okay, 60,000, so it is a proper boss, weak to fire as expected. But now, everyone's defenses are maxed out, and they will remain that way. Unless they die, in which case they will not remain that way. But, at least in theory, they will remain that way. Okay. Alright, fire. You know what? Yeah. I should have... Last turn I should have actually used, what is it? Shell Split, but that's fine. I'll use it now for the next attack. Ow. Rude. Let's go ahead. Ring a bell. Blessed Shield use on everyone. Go ahead and Love Rush. And let's go ahead and defang you as well. Ew. Rude. Physical attack down, physical defense down. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's right. She has a shield, so she's immune. She is immune. What next attack? Yeah, well, you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. They're still okay. Easy peasy. Do that. Do that. Do that. Oh, is she? She has been stopped. That is inconvenient, because I was going to have her do some incapacitation. Okay, well. Do that. What do I want here? What do I do? Well, let's Love Rush. Physical defense, and... which of these is it? Love Power, and then Default. Just to get everyone's stats up where I want them to be. Ow. Ah, interesting. Okay, so Asuna doesn't do anything against Stop. That is good to know. Well, we're just gonna Fire Sword then. Okay, can't help but notice that a large portion of my party is now stopped. Do I have an item for this? I have an item for stop. Hello, Michael. Do I have anything for stop? Interesting. We'll try remedies, I guess. Nope, remedies do nothing against stop. Good to know. There we go. What am I doing? Blessed Shield. And let's defang and explode. I think it's Dispel at least. Okay, yeah, that's what I should have tried. That does tend to be what cures that in these games. And let's go ahead, get some defense buffing. Oh, get some physical defenses. There we go. Okay, we're also going to Love Power, and we're gonna go ahead and re-up Shell Split and Defang, just so I can make sure this thing's defenses are low. I don't actually think I need to do this, because if Ring a Bell gets another attack string off, the fight is over. But let's really be sure this thing's gonna die. Yeah. 999 JP. All right. And yes, got a job level up. Yeah. Yeah, Maverick, it's shockingly Ninja's busted. This is not the first time that has been the case, and it certainly won't be the last.
I've another report, Lord Marshal. The Wind Vestal and 3 others have been sighted leaving that enormous vessel. They've already fought their way through Frost Peak Passage and are now approaching the city!
Yeah, we're doing great.
Have we received word from the forces deployed to the various lands?
I'm afraid there has been no reply from any quarter.
That's because they're all dead. Because they had jobs that I needed to kill them for.
Hope of reinforcements.
Shut the valve for the white magic cables.
Surely you don't mean that, Lord Marshal.
It could very well have a serious impact on those receiving treatment in the city.
There is naught else to do. Should the tower be destroyed, the linked cables place the Earth crystal in jeopardy.
Order all defensive units to intercept the wind vessel at the 3 passages from the city.
Yes, your lordship.
Yes. Yes, anyone with a job class, you're going to lose it to me. Because I'm going to murder you.
So, Idea, this is the land of your birth.
It is.
Then how about a rundown of the popular date spots? I'll escort you to whichever you wish.
Ring a bell.
Actually, I'd rather not. This city is unlike any I have seen before.
It's called Snow, Agnes.
It is a curious town indeed. Yet I hadn't noticed till I'd been away for some time.
Idea, what are those stretching toward the city from up on that cliff over there?
Those are the white magic cables. Within them flow energy waves that amplify the effect of white magic. The cables stretch between healing towers throughout the city, allowing patients to receive the latest treatments. That is why few in this land die of illness or disease. The people live in good health everlasting.
Appearances would indicate otherwise.
Waves that amplify the effect of white magic. Is such a thing truly produced here in this land? Well, the more precise term would be extracted rather than produced. Before I left Eternia, I was thankful for their beneficence. I harbored not a doubt in my mind. But now... Idea, from where does this cable... Idea? I thought that might be you! It's been ages! We were classmates at the Officers' Academy!
Hello, random woman, who doesn't apparently deserve a name.
I was worried when I heard you'd been assigned to the Sky Knights. What a relief to see you safe and sound! Oh, and I heard about your mother, too! My mother? Has something happened to her? Nobody told you? She was recently admitted to the Central Healing Tower. The Central Healing Tower? What happened? You really have no idea, do you? Well, you'd better go pay her a visit then.
Yeah, we're gonna privatize healthcare. That's what we're here for. We're the heroes. Alright, we have arrived in this town. They will let us buy things. How exciting. Esunaga, party status, restores a lot of HP. Eroga. Ooh, better elemental spells. Stop, Quega. Okay. Some decent stuff. Let's check the weapon shop. Wizards, let's see here. A Staff of Healing that casts Cure? That would be very exciting, except, I have a shield that casts Cura. I assume that's still better. Yeah, still better because it has better mind. Try and equip. That causes death rarely. Absolutely not. Kotetsus are weaker. Toxic Claws. Garbage, garbage. Garbage, garbage. Garbage, garbage. Garbage, garbage. Garbage. Okay. Oh, I didn't check. Axe? No, garbage as well. Okay. Adamant Shield, does give better defenses. I think I will buy one for Adia. Because I actually just want her defenses as high as they can be. I am defaulting bravely so far, but maybe bad later. But yeah, I want Adia's defenses higher, and I don't really care if she has a Blessed Shield. Whereas Tizanan, yes, I do. Let's see. A shell hat that raises evasion. I don't think I want any of these, actually. Nah, none of those are quite what I want stat-wise. No. Do I have any bloody shields? I don't remember. What do they have equipped? I can't see their actual... Oh, Hermes Sandals and Growth Egg. Okay, that's why they're better. Like, why are these items better? Okay. Alright, and yeah. That shop has nothing interesting. I'll go ahead and rest, even though didn't actually use... so are you going to start including more FFT content on the solo grinds now that it's easier? I'm not sure exactly what you mean. Like, am I going to be doing more Final Fantasy Tactics videos? Yes. In fact, there will be one coming out, I believe, Tuesday. Assuming I can finalize it in time. As part of series, probably not. And there's some potential issues. No, I don't generally do the party chats. They could be interesting, but they're not voice acted, and I don't feel like reading that much. And there's already, frankly, a lot of story as is.
Mother!
Why, Adia, when did you return?
Never mind that. Are you all right?
Of course I am. You mustn't trust everything you hear.
No, I will probably still not include
I've been feeling quite a
FFT
bit better since I came here.
in series, because
Yes, but...
FFT takes a lot longer
Well,
per video
Aren't you going to introduce me?
than most other games. For a variety of reasons.
About that.
Okay, yeah.
You see,
I am Adia's mother, Mazer Lee. Thank you for looking after my daughter. So, you are the Wind Vestal?
Mother, how could you possibly know that?
You see, Mother, I'm
I
committed
am
treason.
the Grand Marshal's wife, after all. I hear much to which others are not privy. And I am particularly well informed about the Wind Vestal's traveling companions. Sir Alternus provides me with the latest news.
Alternus. I wish he'd mind his own business.
For now, Bravely Default's probably going to be limited to being one-shots. But I'll need to do at least one video of a solo class run before I decide how much I want to commit to that, how much, like, what sort of views it gets, and how much time each one of those takes. Because this game is not short.
But he knows. Oh no, we'd better get out of here.
Oh, relax. I won't report you. After all, it's not that often that I get to see my darling daughter.
Mother.
My, you look almost grown up now, Adia. And to think you were such a spoiled little thing when you left.
Don't listen to her, milady. We'd love an in-depth look into Idia's childhood.
What a wonderful friend you've made.
To be in your daughter's company, the pleasure has been all mine.
You stay out of this, Ring-a-Bell.
How wonderful to see you so full of vim and vigor.
I'm sorry if I worried you, Mother.
If that is truly so, then there is one thing you could tell me. Why did you defy your father so? You must have a good reason, I'm sure.
The world. It is being consumed in darkness. Many have already suffered greatly as the shadow envelops the world. Tiz here counts among them.
I do love how chill her mom is. Like, oh, you committed treason? Tell me all about it, honey.
And the suffering and sorrow will only multiply if we fail to stop it. Agnes has been risking life and limb in her quest to rid the world of this darkness. Yet my former comrades in the Knights of the Eternian Sky sought to capture and even kill her. And it's not only the Sky Knights. The military forces, agencies, and consuls Eternia has dispatched throughout the lands, they've done nothing but cause pain and suffering, and taken many upon many lives. I used to believe anti-crystalism was the true way, but I know now that is not so. After traveling the world, there is so much I've seen for the first time. I've taken in all I've seen and all I've learned, and there, deep in my heart, I've come to know what is black and what is white. That is why I am here now with my dear comrades and friends.
So you have come to do battle with your own father and the Eternian forces?
And steal their job classes.
No,
That's
you don't
also
understand.
important.
We haven't come seeking battle. We've come to awaken the Earth Crystal.
Awaken it?
Yes. But then I received word that you were ill and receiving treatment. Now I don't know if I should.
There's no need for that.
No need? Mother, what do you mean?
There's no need to worry about me.
It's time for your examination.
Forgive me, but this is where we must say goodbye. Please, do look after my daughter.
Battle seeks me.
Mother!
I must acquire new
Idea.
jobs.
The white magic cables extend to that medical tower as well. I wonder to where they all lead.
To the Earth Crystal.
What's this?
I mean,
Eternia
that was
has advanced its medical
obvious.
arts by extracting the crystal's energy. My mother once suffered from a debilitating disease. That she could speak with such vigor today is due to the Earth Crystal.
But how could such a thing be possible? Even Vestals are incapable of extracting power directly from the crystals.
It seems Eternian scholars long studied how to extract such power, and finally succeeded. But I know no more than that.
Wait. What would become of the central medical tower if we were to awaken the Earth Crystal? What of your mother, Idia? And the many others receiving treatment there?
That's a good question,
If the
Kitsune.
power provided by that cable were to suddenly cease, the people that depend on it to survive, they might all...
As a Vestal, I can only say that this white magic cable is a desecration upon the Earth Crystal. And yet...
There are people whose lives depend on it?
But only the Eternians benefit! I mean, not awakening
She's right. The peace and tranquility that Eternia enjoys is built upon the tears of others the world over. And I shall not stand for it. That's why I'm here with you. And that's why you must awaken the Earth Crystal, Agnes.
Agnes! All right, then.
I'm glad you understand. Now, to reach Everlast Tower, we must make our way through Eternian Central Command. There are 3 passages leading there from here in the city. We must pass through one of them. But be warned, my father has no doubt deployed an ironclad defense.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, Eri does not care. Which, like, assuming they are, in fact, stabilizing the world and keeping everything together, I kind of get it, but also... Yeah, it is very funny, where it's like Agnes is, like, having this deep emotional turmoil while dressed as a pop star. There was... Someone said something about a job class I could miss. I assume I assume I am not in danger of missing that yet. I just want to confirm, because if I miss a class, I'm gonna be real annoyed with myself. The longest path for lore? Okay. Especially because in, which... Alright, so... I am not in missile range. Okay, cool. Okay, so if I'm taking the longest route, I think that would be this way? If I am understanding. Okay. Just defend. Ooh, even defaulting, Ring of Bell takes a lot of damage from these guys. Okay. Let's go ahead. Oh, but everyone has a bunch of BP now because, for some reason. I actually don't remember why they do, but whatever. Blessed Shield. Oh wait, and I have Fyraga Blade. Nice. Big damage. And now I can cure all the statuses on everyone. Hooray. Ow. Let's go ahead. I can just do Fire Sword, actually. Visit the castle after... Okay. Oh, I have experience off. Crap. That's why I just basically skipped 2 bosses and didn't get experience, because I turned experience off and I keep forgetting to turn it back on after I'm done. I'm very silly. Very, very silly. Then... This... What's over here? I don't think I actually ever really used Utsusemi. I don't think I really needed to while I was grinding. I'm gonna examine. I assume they're also weak to fire, but... Oh, they're not. They're weak to earth? That does complicate things. I mean, not really that much, but it slightly complicates things. Let's go ahead and drain, I guess. Oh, that's actually considerably less damage. Well, you're dead at least. And okay. Silly Ring-a-Bell, just getting the crap kicked out of him. And Blessed Shield. Okay, can you stop killing Ring-a-Bell? They're just really intent on killing Ring-a-Bell. Okay, well, let's go ahead. Let's see what damage you can do. Damage is okay. Ooh. Yay! Getting more job levels. Alright. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, this is a long run. No more random encounters for me. Oh. What's this graveyard doing here? Gravemark Village.
What is this place, Adia?
A very good question. I never knew there was such a village on the Eastern Passages Byway.
Mother, is that you?
Huh?
I am mistaken. You are much too young, though there is a resemblance. Might I have your name, young one?
Adia.
Adia, sir.
Of course. That explains the resemblance. This is the birthplace of the Lord Marshal and his wife, the Lady Marzer.
What's this? I'd never heard of such a place before.
Why are there so many graves?
Yeah, things did not go great here, apparently.
So you know naught of the Great Plague? Well, perhaps it is best that way.
Welcome to the graveyard. Yeah. Do you have anything interesting to tell me?
Yes, perhaps. What is it? Nobody is...
Not really. Not interested in expositing on that all that much. Oh, hello, sir. Okay. Can't rest at you for some reason. Actually, kind of curious why. Alright. Next on the itinerary is probably just head straight to the exclamation point on the map. Excuse me? Wait, did I take the one route that's not guarded? But, well... let's go ahead and find out what this is about. Oh, I probably should have saved, actually. 90,000, weak to lightning. Okay. Inorganic, that's what I expected. Ow, that hurt a lot. Let's heal everyone, and let's go ahead and do some quick singing. Always have got your back. Shield. Oh, this is an extremely hard fight. Well. But if it goes poorly, we'll make it work. Let's go ahead. Let's up everyone's defense immediately, and let's go ahead and defang and shell split. Just to... Ow. Rude. Okay. Let's go ahead and actually double heal. And let's see how Thundaga Blade does on this guy. And default. My damage is pretty good, at least. I mean, I assume he's about to beat the crap out of me. I fully did not pay attention to what that said. Oh, he buffed his physical attack. Okay. That's actually fine. Let's maximize that. And then we're gonna go ahead and defang you twice. Could have probably done with a crit on at least one of those, but I guess not. How's my physical... Okay, physical defense is maxed out. We'll just guard. Okay, let's heal. Okay. You're still weakened. But let's go ahead and defang and shell split. I chose a good time to defang and shell split. Okay, I still need to defang you again. And actually, let's go ahead and love rush twice, just so everyone goes a little bit faster. I need to defang you and shell split. Oh, I forgot to heal. I kind of meant to heal. Let's go ahead and double heal. There we go. Okay, we're good. Alright. Let's go ahead. We're gonna love rush again, even though it's a little redundant. And we're gonna defang and shell split again, even though it is also a little bit redundant. Just to make sure that those debuffs are still in place. Oh, evasion up. How do I unevasion you? Chat, do I have a way to unevasion him? Will the spell do that? Various magic and support effects on the target. I'm gonna hope yes. So I was kind of correct. It also got rid of my speed buff. It also got rid of my debuffs, which is not fully ideal. So let me shell split and defang again. Okay. Rude. Okay. Sword magic, Thundaga. Okay, you're debuffed. Everyone in the party is fully buffed. Yeah, it looks like it removes buffs, and I think it removed the debuffs as well. Oh, slow might have? Although I don't think so. I'm not actually sure on that, but I also don't think I have slow on any of my party. Alright. Well, I don't know who said I was doomed in that fight, but that fight was fairly easy. I'm ready. I was well equipped. I was ready for violence there. Yeah. So question, should I fight this dragon, or is the dragon also going to... Oh, yes, I am gonna save. I was going to heal and then save, but I'm gonna save now before I forget. Oh, and I've exited the game. yeah, I don't know exactly what the differences are with the difficulty, but to be fair, if I'd gotten unlucky with timing on any of those, it would have gone very poorly for me. The dragon is fairly easy. Okay, I was kind of thinking I was gonna fight the dragon, so it's easier because the path is longer. That's incredibly funny. Alright, so dragon zombie, let's just go ahead and examine you real quick and default with everyone else. 20, oh, it only has 25,000 HP? Why is it here? Wow. Alright, well, let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and sing Key to Your Heart, Got Your Back, and Love Power. And you know what? Love Rush too. Then we'll go ahead, defang it, and shell split. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's undead. I don't need to be doing this. I could just kill it. Well, I'm already halfway to a full buffed attack anyway, so I'm just gonna go for it anyway. But yes, no, I fully forgot undead work that way in this game, even though I've done that a lot. Alright. Ring a bell. Let's show us some maxed out Firaga Blade, please. 7. Alright, there we go. Oh my gosh, he came back to life. Ow. Anyway. Oh, actually, hold on. Hold on. Let me default so I can... Oh, do you have to use... Hopefully you don't have to use a Phoenix Down, do you? But I wanna hit him with my swords. Well, if he revives again, I'll use a Phoenix Down, on the assumption that that is what I need to do. Oh, okay. No, you just have to kill him twice. Okay. That's kind of what I was hoping. Jurave isn't a dragon, yeah. Easy peasy. Kakulemi, is that... I assume a katana, because it's... sounds Japanese to me. Is it better? Oh, it's not. What is it? Interesting. It's not a weapon at all. Am I stupid? Am I losing my mind? Accessory? Now I'm confused. Oh, that wasn't a drop. That was an ability. I'm a moron. Thank you, music, for being confused by my confusion. What does this do? Lower your chance of being targeted by enemies to the lowest level possible for 5 turns. That's really good. Alright. Dragon dead. Big robot dead. Everything is dead. We're doing great. To the castle! The clearly... Actually, this reminds me of Estogaza from FF9. Some JRPG, you should just start in, like, a snowy landscape.
It was here that I was raised. I feel as if I haven't been back in ages. But it hasn't truly been so very long. They say home is where the heart is. But all I feel is... loneliness?
Oh, spare me your sickly sweet nostalgia.
It's these two.
We're going to kill you anyway, so...
You're the one who slew Olivia!
Oh yeah, I forgot they did that.
I bid you, Victoria, unleash your full power. Spare nothing.
I wouldn't have it any other way. The kid gloves are coming right off.
Okay.
Why did you kill Olivia?
Why? Let me think. I suppose you could chalk it up to me and my butterfingers.
Actually, as I recall, she was aiming at you, Agnes.
Don't look at me like that. I mean, a crystal vestal? Ha! You're no match for me. And that goes for those fools you're with, too. You stumpy little brat! Stumpy little... Did you hear that, Victor?
Dear! How dare you hurl such heinous language at Victoria! I care not if you are the Grand Marshal's daughter. I'll not rest until you lie dead at Victoria's feet!
Okay, calm it down, Victor.
Fine. Then I'll not rest until that foul-mouthed girl falls head over heels for me.
Ring a bell, that's the grossest thing you've ever said.
I'll have you know I'm in top form today. Now you'll see just how helpless you are before me. Go ahead and try and escape. I'm going to toy with you like a cat before I really sink my teeth into you. Not talking so big now, are you?
That's what I was thinking, music. I'm like, that's, ugh.
I grow bored with this.
We don't even get to get beat up in a cut in a fake
This
fight.
Ends.
It's happening again.
Quick, strike now while she's vulnerable.
Victoria! Alas, you have grown more unstable than I had feared. You must seek treatment at once.
Hey, wait!
I want your asterisks. Oh, well. Fine. Fine. But I will get your jobs.
Where did they go?
Soon.
Victor spoke of getting treatment. The closest place around here for that would be the room to the right.
Oh, I was never going to iron my asterisk in a cutscene. I just thought we'd have a fight, and I'd kill them and take their jobs from them. Like a hero does. Alright, so 47, 49. Okay, so we are actually already at the upper bounds of the level limit for this area, so that is good to know. Good to know. I'll probably still get in a couple fights just to see what the enemies are. But at least that tells me I don't need to worry about... I don't need to worry about it leveling up at all. Yeah, like a hero would. Murder the sick child and steal their magic powers from them. Because I want them. Okay, so... Okay. So we're gonna defend, we're gonna... examine, and we're gonna... Byraga Sword! And with you, we're gonna default as well. Oh, well. Alright then. Okay. So maybe I'm not going to examine them. Maybe I'm just going to kill them. Kind of looks like the enemies here are basically the same enemies as outside. So I guess I'm not even sure I care. I mean, I knew Ring-a-Bell would go first because he's a ninja. I didn't actually expect him to kill all 3 enemies that quickly. So that was kind of the surprising portion. All right, we'll do one more random encounter, and if I don't see anything interesting, then... ooh, they have mage guards and guardsmen. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna examine you, and we'll just default. We'll not murder them. So weak to lightning, and weak to also lightning. Is the speed system still the same? I assume so. As far as I'm aware, it's the same. And Agnes does have, I think she still has speed plus 20%. Maybe? I don't actually remember now. She had that at one point. She might still have that, which, not that. But that's still not quite, whatever she has, it is not enough to make her faster than a ninja, which is not super surprising. Oh. But apparently they're faster than a ninja, which is very weird. Well, too bad they're not nearly durable enough to not die to a ninja, so... Okay. So, yeah, basically the enemies here are very murderable. So goodbye, random encounters. You no longer matter to me. Alright. Okay, so that door can't be opened, that door is locked, so we need to go this way. There will be no more random fights for me.
What? This...
I would assume that's still the same RPG. Because I know there is variance to the turn order. But if you're fast enough, it doesn't matter.
She would likely perish if we were to disturb her now.
That was the plan. I mean, what?
Victor S. Court? What is the meaning of this? Who or what exactly is that child?
Allow me to tell you a story, if I may.
Fine.
In other words, you're stalling for time. Time enough to replenish Victoria's power.
No, that is not my intention. This treatment is merely a bid to save her life. Now, about that story. In truth, it is a tale of the not-too-distant past. Once upon a time, in a place not of this land, there was an orphan child suffering an incurable disease. Her name was Victoria. Abandoned by physicians and all around her, she simply waited upon her inevitable demise, all the while gasping in pain and despair. But hearing her voiceless pleas, the Lord Marshal took her in his arms and brought her back to Eternia.
My father did that?
Were it not for his lordship, her fragile life would have soon been snuffed out. I am sure you are well aware, Dia, but science and medicine in our land have advanced greatly with the use of white magic. I was pulled from my studies on the Earth Crystal to treat her.
Yeah, we call him out
And
for
yet
stalling
my
and then let him do it
treatments were
anyway.
still experimental, incomplete. She survived, but ill effects linger. Side effects graver still than her original condition. Fits like that you witness strike periodically, and their frequency increases with each day. Violent turns of mood soon stripped her of any semblance of self-control. Each time her tiny form is racked with pain, I ask myself, knowing the result, would I still have intervened as I did? But ever is my answer the same. As long as I draw breath, I will see that she does too. No matter how she suffers, I'll not allow her to die. She is both my crime and my redemption, my ego, my joy. I dedicate my entirety to her, and know no greater pleasure.
Sir, given the fact that you have an asterisk, your chance of surviving long term is not great either.
What nonsense. I mean, really, Victor, that was so boring and really long, too.
Forgive me, Victoria. How do you fare now?
Back to my old self, but I don't think I could take another one of those fits. Now, let's take care of these fools once and for all. To think you'd just stand around twiddling your thumbs when you had a second chance to finish me. But that just proves you're the fools I knew you were.
Victoria!
Don't blame me. You're the ones who just dug their own graves.
Yeah, fight time! So we got 70k, 80k. They're not weak to anything I can really easily exploit. But they are both spellcasters, so... we'll just start by defaulting. All elemental attacks up. Doom. That's bad. Can I cure Doom? Is Doom one of the things I can cure? Blind, silent, sleep, dread, range of status effects. Chad, is there any way for me to cure Doom? Regardless, I know I want to Skull Bash both of them to weaken whatever their magics are. Maybe Remedy? Hold on. Let me Google real quick. Bravely Default Doom. Which I definitely spelled right. Doom. You salve... Oh, make myself poison immune. That is probably good. How do I do that again? Inoculate. I can inoculate? Although that does only last 6 turns, so, okay. Let's go ahead. You're both weakened. Victor... Actually, I'm gonna Esunata, and then I'm going to Dispel Victor. And I definitely want to beat up her, because she's the more annoying of the two. So Asuna does not. Okay. Let's... B is weakened. We'll defend with you. And we do sword magic. It doesn't really matter. And then we'll go ahead. You're gonna be dead for a second, so let's go ahead and Skull Blast, Victor, and I don't know. Probably actually just Skull Bash, actually. Just to weaken his magic. Okay, pretty good damage still. Ooh, nice. Some good crits in there. Just to weaken his magic. Okay. Okay. So she is dead, but that's okay, because I can Phoenix down you. Less shield on... I should probably actually do a quick little... Got your back. And... Key to your heart. There we go. Oh. Okay, so Ring a Bell's gonna die too. Not ideal, but... I can make that work. First item, let's go ahead and Dispel Victor, because I don't want him to have all those amps. We'll just block with you. We'll default with you, because you have like one more turn. You have a couple more turns. That missed. So he has 2 more turns. So let's go ahead... Get him down to -1. Oh, and then I need to... Shell Split you. That's okay. If he dies, he dies. Okay. And I no longer need to worry about Ring a Bell, because he's gonna die anyway. We Dispel Victor. And now... we Moon Shadow and we attack. And we do.
I saved this for you.
Ooh, I hit max damage. That's exciting.
You, a mere vestal, dare hinder my every move.
Your early years may be tragic indeed, but I cannot forgive what you've done! You stole the life of a dear friend from me!
Vengeance? I can relate to that. I've no interest in the Grand Marshal's fancy ideas. But we do agree on one thing. The need to crush the orthodoxy. Total annihilation would be too easy on them. They'll all pay for what they did to me. I wish you'd all drop dead.
There we go. Easy peasy. And yeah, I'm with Agnes on this. Like, I get that your backstory is tragic, but you're also a war criminal who's doing terrible things constantly. So you may find that my sympathies are not infinite. Alright, let's just rejuvenation.
Come, sacred light!
There we go. Ow. Rude. Alright. We'll do Got Your Back, and we'll do Key to Your Heart. And then let's just go ahead and Shell Split and Skull Bash just to keep his stats low. Yeah, usual footage of Victor angry. Ow. I don't know why I said ow. He didn't deal that much damage. Oh, shoot. I just saw the message. I probably should be stealing. So let me go ahead and give Agnes her stealing dagger. Steal. Yggdrasil staff. Cool. Hopefully, Victoria didn't have any good items that I should have stolen and didn't. She probably did, but that's okay. That's fine. I assume you're still debuffed. All elemental attacks up. I have some notes about you buffing your attacks and how I'd prefer you not do that, so I'm just gonna... She did, but too late. It's fine. Okay. Oh, did I should. Hold on, let me... Skull Bash and Shell Split. I keep forgetting that I need to have a debuff Victor one turn before Ring a Bell is ready to go hog wild. That's okay. Oh, hey. Ring a Bell already has his special built up again. Yeah, it is kind of odd that Victor has not healed even once in this entire fight. Damn. And yeah, I wasn't sure if they were going to transition to like a harder phase 2. Or if this is just the fight now. And it does seem that this is just the fight now. Which, like, that's fair. Hit count up. Let's do that. Let's use some specials, everyone. Ow.
I saved this for you.
I got any good crit luck. Wow.
Ready to fly?
Yay, max damage again. Oh, that's right. She's very weak. Alright. Now we just default. Sir, I know you keep trying to buff your elemental offenses, but I'm going to keep telling you not to do that. See that? Okay. Sir, come on. Dispel. No. No, 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 no. And I should actually attack, because while this song's playing, I have, like, increased attack hit numbers. And I overkilled him anyway.
I am in your debt.
Yeah, yeah. The fact that you can dispel those elemental amps is really unfortunate news for him.
Victorious.
I'm gonna deal more elemental damage. No, and also you're gonna lose a turn.
Sweet Victoria. Sweet, sweet.
All right. That is 2 more of the Council of 6 down, and more jobs. And a lot of experience in JP, which I like. Horse armlets and an amulet. I don't think either of those are good. But we'll see. I'm actually curious what their 2 jobs have. Yeah, like, I genuinely hope you have a better next life, but, absorb magic damage. Highest magic attack favors rods. Unleash awesome power by combining black magic. Interesting. Best job in the game incoming. Ooh. That's exciting. Which one is the best job in the game? Controls elemental forces to support, favors stabs, most effective healing. Is it Spirit Master or is it... These are the 2 that can be argued as upgrades to white and black magic. Okay, that makes sense. That's kind of what they looked like. So let's see here. There's some silly stuff you can do with Victoria. Okay, so... All elemental damage to the selected ally is nullified for 4 turns. That's wild. Auto Shell, Magic Defense, Fairy's Aid, Sacrifice, maximum HP to raise BP by 2. Note that these are the first 2 mandatory asterisks since Night. That is wild. Lower the cost of white magic. Selected ally absorbs all elemental damage. Damage to all allies and enemies will be nullified for 2 turns. Okay, that could actually be nice. Lower attack by 25%, but boost the recovery of magic. Okay. Holy One is wild. All elemental damage is reduced to all allies. Okay. Okay, and so does that just mean... So I just make him a Spirit Master, right? I just make him this. Although... I assume... Oh, and then... Change this to... Stillness really good. Change this to Salve Maker. So white... Oh, but I would have to also equip white magic to use white magic. Interesting. Okay. I didn't really think about that. Oh, what's Stillness do? Damage to all allies and enemies will be nullified for 2 turns. I'll just make him a Spirit Master. Not actually using Salve Maker's abilities very much. So let's go ahead and give you white magic. And we're gonna get rid of these 2 because I do need Healing lore. And I didn't actually check. What does Arcanist learn? Corpse. Dark damage to all allies. Okay. I think I'm going to not make anyone an Arcanist at this point. But I will probably level up in the interim. Oh. No. Yggdrasil staff. This is the better staff I just got, right? Raises the wielder's mind. Triggers Asuna. Okay. And it looks like that is the best mind. Okay. Cool. Alright. Success. I should have probably run out into this other room first, so at least there would be some music playing so we weren't just doing that all in silence, but that's okay. Okay. Making sure I didn't miss anything while I was thinking. It's mostly, apparently, stillness is busted, which tracks. Alright. Oh, now I head in here.
Hail, Nescient children of man.
Nescient? Ooh, that's a fun new word.
Who's there?
A petulant daughter's act of rebellion against the father who neglected her.
What?
The naive Vestal's sense of justice as dictated by others, unquestioned as it is unflinching. An orphaned existence, ignorant of himself and alone in this world. Has playing as the trusty friend filled your hollow soul, boy?
Show yourself!
Thank you, music.
Not but children, all of you.
Oh, a bat.
What?
Oh, wow. We're apparently bad at things.
I leave the rest to you, Alternus Dim.
Oh, we suck.
Your cooperation is much appreciated.
Cooperation? No. It is simply a matter of friendly concern.
We got taken out by a bat.
My interest lies in the Templars, the Grand Marshal's daughter.
Are you gonna be creepy too?
You may cast the remaining 3 into the dungeon, if you so wish.
Yes, my lord.
The 2 newest members of the Council of 6 have perished at the hands of the Vestal. 'Tis such a pity. I never had the chance to meet them.
Sure, I'll take a spoiler on his job. I'm good with that. I'm pretty ambivalent about mechanical spoilers, so I am usually fine with people saying them. He got morbed.
Have met their end.
It's so funny.
Yes, Lord Marshal.
A tragic end to tragic lives.
Indeed. But the Vestal and her fellow conspirators have been captured.
Though the toll was heavy, we have them at last.
It's Blue
Well
Mage.
done, Alternus. Well done.
Well, everyone knows I need to get it immediately and learn all the blue magic.
I see.
I love me some
There
blue
was
magic.
One more matter, Lord Marshal. Your daughter, Medea, is in her room.
And?
I simply thought you'd wish to know.
We've seen his face. It's a normal human face, so I'm not sure why it wasn't shown previously.
Is this my room? Where is everybody?
Adia is now the only one in the party. Does she still have all her weapons? Yeah, she's fully armed.
No, leave us. I simply wish to speak with my daughter. Now go.
Yeah, Blue Mage is really inconsistent in most games. In many games, I should say. And it's always a bummer when it is, because I love Blue Mage. I love Blue Magic.
You never learned to knock first, no matter how many times I asked.
It seems like ages.
What have you done with my friends? Where have you taken them?
Your fellow conspirators are held in the dungeon.
The dungeon? I'd feared that. So they yet live?
As for the Wind Vestal,
Agnes, what will you do with her? You'll bring ruin upon Eternia if you harm a hair on her head.
you speak of ruin. It is you and your conspirators who nearly brought ruin upon this land. Crystalism is a cult, a tool for deceiving the masses. We can trust them with the crystals no longer. The Wind Vestal shall never again see the light of day. And should she persist with her uncooperative attitude...
If you wanted to make yourself seem even remotely sympathetic, you should have committed fewer war crimes.
Then it's as I feared. You'll have her executed, though she was merely caught in a web spun of your selfish ideals.
Selfish, you say?
Well, they are, aren't they? You send big men to chase down and capture one little girl. You wage war far and wide. You ravage nature. You bring suffering upon innocents. Are those your ideals, Father? What is it you're trying to do? I don't understand. I just don't understand.
I did not raise you to be such a shallow little fool.
Father, why do you say such things?
The Earth Crystal is now the last of the crystals here upon Luxendark to retain its normal state.
All who seek to awaken the crystal, whether the Vestal or my own flesh and blood, shall face the wrath of my blade!
You shall remain here whilst you regain your senses.
And just how long am I to be your prisoner?
We're gonna get out.
Until you realize the error of your ways!
I look forward to beating you up and taking your asterisk later. Also, sir, your proportions are wild.
Redouble the guard. My daughter poses a graver threat than you might think.
Sorry, deep emotional
It's as
line
I
and she has a
feared.
hard eye patch.
Father does not understand.
Oh, it's incredible.
Lord DeRosso, Your Grace, what brings you here? It has been 15 years since you last ventured forth.
"15, you say? It brings me joy to see what a fine Grand Marshal you have become. For an immortal such as I, 15 years seems but a fleeting moment in time. Do you recall that day? It was dreadfully cold by your reckoning, though just the sort of weather in which I
seduced.
Upon ceding the head counselor's seat to you, I retired to my castle and partook of a goblet of steaming wine. And now 15 years have passed since you rid yourself of me by naming me Archduke. But I ask you, are you content? You seized the Earth Crystal and laid waste to the places sacred to the Orthodoxy. And you brought the crystals under the dominion of man, exploiting them to build your ideal society. All great deeds we failed to accomplish. You should be proud.
I did it not for pride.
I would have you accept my words as true, for there is no veiled reproach therein. Indeed, you have acted most valiantly, unlike we who have long done naught but watch from the shadows.
Sorry. There's something so funny about this man
And
just
yet,
being a vampire in this
too
world.
Hasty, brave the Templar. I fear I do not share your urgency, for my life has spanned 2,400 years. But I understand the reasoning therein, and it is from such understanding that I say you have been too hasty.
Though 15 years have passed, you have changed not one bit. However, if I might respond...
Father just doesn't understand. Right. Already. It's quite a way to the dungeon, but I'll manage.
I believe in you. Mostly because we can turn encounters off, so nothing can stop us.
Forgive me, Lord Marshal. Is Edea here with you?
No, she is not. She was supposed to be confined to her chambers.
Bad news, her chambers have a window.
Yes, Lord Marshal, she was. But she suddenly disappeared.
What's
Out the
this?
window.
We're not the sentries vigilant?
They claim never to have stepped from their post. Her chamber door was never opened.
People, windows
Then how
exist.
could she have?
Ah, her father's daughter indeed. She acts from the same sentiments, those sentiments that you once held for the Crystal Orthodoxy.
How could you know that? Have you not been away from this land these 15 years?
Was it not you who drove me to exile? Well, be that as it may. But to one such as I, you and your daughter are one and the same. Passionate, stubborn, not even 100 years old. So it is I can understand what both father and daughter are thinking, simply by watching. You ought try speaking with her, and listening too. Your time for such opportunities grows short. Crystalism, anti-crystalism. The quarrel between you and your daughter is but a proxy for that clash of ideas. Open your heart before it is too late. The very future of this world hangs in the balance.
You truly have not changed, have you?
Is that so? Well, you must forgive me. But lest you forget, it was you who appointed me Archduke.
We've arrived in the dungeons.
I know the dungeon key is around here somewhere.
Yeah. He's making sure he speaks as slowly as possible. It's very funny.
Now to free everyone.
Alright, we're back in control. Yes. Yeah, we met Adia's mom in the first town. Oh, ring a bell. Hello, good sir. My damage
Are
dealer.
you alright, ring a bell?
Why wouldn't I be? I mean, I knew you'd come. All I had to do is sit back and wait. And, well, here you are. I'm the luckiest man alive. You're my savior, my goddess. Let me thank you with a big kiss.
Ring a bell.
Ring a bell. Are you coming or
They
not?
appointed an archduke
can
that they
leave you
exiled.
here.
Yeah, I guess they did.
Of course. Let's go.
That is kind of weird. I'm a little confused about the political structure of this nation now. Ooh, X potion. Don't want to go upstairs yet, because I want the treasure. Diz, my healer.
Thanks, Adia.
We have
You're
retrieved
a
you.
lifesaver.
You're quite welcome. But it was really nothing. After all, I was raised within Central Command's walls. I know every nook and cranny.
And window.
Were you able to speak with your father?
Yes, Tiz, it did not go well.
What does it matter to you?
You have family you can talk to. You ought to, you know.
You would forgive my father? Grand Marshal of Eternian Forces. Head Counselor of the Council of Six? You've seen how much Agnes has suffered because of my father's orders.
True enough, but...
You need not worry about me. We need to focus on awakening the Earth Crystal.
Yeah.
All right.
Great. No. I want to get this treasure. Must be a way in. Must be way in. Oh. How do I get it? How do I get this treasure? Ah. Ha ha ha! You can't fool me. Ooh, Excalibur. Alright. What was it? Excalibur? It's probably not good. It's probably not better than what she already has, but... not even close. Didn't think so. No one else is even remotely sword equipped. Alright. Have a good night, Brittany. Yeah, good old hidden tunnels. I do wish this game had an ability that let you see hidden tunnels. Can I... Actually, I think I'm gonna... I just realized I don't have, Divining Rod on everyone. On anyone, I should say, so I didn't know. Agnes! Has auto holy affinity attached to it. Used
you
for
all right?
killing vampires. Oh, that is true.
I am.
That would be true.
Now that you're here, Adia, I'm glad to see you're safe and sound too.
Me?
Well, the Eternian forces do view you as a traitor to your homeland. I feared they'd have some unspeakable punishment awaiting you.
What job classes do I have a
You
good
needn't
a
worry
good sword
about that.
proficiency?
My father is not so draconian as that. And yet, on second thought...
At least no harm has come to you.
Maybe knight?
I'd like to thank you too, Adia. You saved me
Yeah.
from having to search this entire dungeon.
Eri, do you think you could have carried this key around? You're so little after all.
It does look really heavy. I'd rather not think about lugging that about.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if it's worth it for the damage increase,
There's nothing
because
to worry about now that I'm here. Well, I better lead the way. With your poor sense of direction, Agnes.
Ring a
who knows
Bell's my
where
real
we'd end
damage
up.
dealer, and he's gonna deal more
Hold
damage
on.
with katanas.
My sense of direction has improved. At least somewhat.
Isn't that simply a matter of having Eri and Tiz lead the way?
Well, that may be, but
Don't take it so hard. Now come on, follow me.
if you say so.
Alright. Oh, get the last little bit of map. Yeah, I think I'll just leave her. Oh. Runic Swordsman might actually also have a pretty good sword. Alright, 47, 49. Okay, we're actually over leveled, so I'm gonna skip fights. Well, I should actually take some time to examine them now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, fine. We'll get into like 3 fights. Having the growth egg on everyone really means I'm getting a lot of experience very quickly. Oh god, my party. They've rearranged my party. Chat, I hate it. I need to fix my party's order. Weak to light, okay. Yes, we are on normal difficulty. I could probably just basic attack you down, actually. Easy. Easy peasy. Oh, I also do kind of want to get order. How do I sort? There we go. Tiz. Yes, there we go. There we go. Get everyone back in the order that they are supposed to be in. Because I cannot live. I can't live like this. The Twofold. Alright, let's see what this Twofold's about. I assume it is also going to be weak to Holy. Oh, Dread means I can't Brave. I can't get BP and I can't Brave, so I'm going to need to... Asuna. I think you can Asuna that. Oh, I can't Brave or Default. Oh, I'll just attack them. There we go. No, stop doing that. It's very rude of you. I do not care for the Dread status effect. I find it annoying. Everything is dead. And defense up. Yeah, I should... I'm gonna get in a couple more fights than I was previously going to, just because I remembered I just put Tiz in a new job, so I want to make sure he gets leveled up in the job. We'll just attack with Adia. I think Ring a Bell will finish the fight before it even gets to that, but just in case. Yeah, just a little murdery. Fairy's Aid. Yeah, probably between this stream and whenever I do the next stream. I don't know why I say whenever. between now and Wednesday, because that's when I'm going to be streaming next. Yeah, boss fights do give a good amount of JP, which I do very much appreciate. But yeah, I'll probably do some grinding just to get some job experience up on everyone. Especially because I just unlocked some new classes with some new fun abilities that I will probably want to be using. Now these enemies are dealing, like, no damage. I guess I'm also not dealing a ton of damage. Nope. Let's get everyone healed back up. I do miss Ring a Bell. The one downside to Ninja is they do deal a lot of damage, but I do miss having black magic so I could multi-target. Oh, you know what? That is true. I should just turn off experience right now. And yes, yeah, you can turn off experience, JP, and gold gain. And I do that when I'm grinding up JP, because otherwise I would be comically over-leveled. And now I am over-leveled, so let me go ahead and turn that off. Because I really don't need... Having the growth egg just gives you so much experience. Let's see... Oh, this is the main...
Now, if we can get through here, then... Hold on while I try this key. It won't open.
Are you sure? Do we need a different key?
I mean, at this point, they left us with all our gear. We should be able to just break out.
I thought...
Little Edea, in a bit of a bind?
Who's there?
Sage? Is that
Beat the game without Gil.
What
yeah.
are you doing here?
Or without JP. Yuliana, what are you doing
here?
here?
What am I doing here? I could ask you the same. As for me, I'm right where I belong.
Being obviously evil.
Yes, indeed. You see, I'm a founding member of the council that preceded the Duchy of Eternia. And that would make me your enemy.
I don't understand.
I'm also fine with this, because then I can kill you and take your job.
I've been sequestered in Yuliana Woods ever since that Templar Bravely seized power. But the fact remains, I still count among the members of the Council of Six.
You were acquainted with my father? Then you must have known who I am. Why didn't you say so, you miserable old Lex?
Get him.
I saw little need, being that I was in seclusion and no longer attending the council.
This cannot be. You were a trusted friend to us, a teacher-like figure who rendered aid. And to now hear you say you serve Eternia? The people who killed the Earth Vestal, the Fire Vestal, Olivia!
Yeah, I am confused why he did the things he's done.
Who are you, really?
Who indeed? I am but an outsider looking in.
What do you want with us?
An old friend has risen from a long slumber, so I came to see him. While I was here, I thought I would deliver a warning.
A warning?
Then you yet serve the Duchy's forces, and mean to stand against us?
You are not entirely wrong there. This world is not so clean or pleasant as you may think. I suspect your journey this far has taught you as much. Malice is not the only enemy. The road to ruin is oft paved with good intentions. With action comes consequence. The joy of some may be the misery of others. To decide one way is to abandon the other. Knowing this, will you continue upon your chosen road?
Nothing could stop me.
You mean us?
Right. Us.
I do like how Tiz now has dramatic glasses. I appreciate that.
Is that so? Well then. Have the courage to think and act on your own.
Those words. Have the courage to disobey.
Well now, you do remember.
Sage.
Step back.
Sage?
Know that ever shall I be watching over you.
There is more of this dungeon I missed. So I wish to explore more. Yeah. Can you not be watching over me, actually, Liliana? You're kind of creepy a lot of the time, and I don't know that I appreciate it. Okay. I have gotten Tiz up. He is now of a level that I wanted him to be. Alright. Oh. Down the other side, then. There you go. Treasure! Dragon Fang. There we go. All the treasures. This is not the way. This is the way. And up, right down. Alright. Aha! We're over here now. Yay! Okay. We're back where we started. Go ahead and rest. Yeah, the exposition is good, but there is a lot of it, is my only thing. If I were not streaming this, I would probably be reading it to myself and clicking through the dialogue much faster. But that's okay. Let's see. They have white magic MP. That I already have, and I don't really care about it anyway. All right. Maybe the treasure? Treasure! Treasure, treasure, treasure. And a door I can go in that isn't marked the main door, so I'm going to. Interesting. Why is this here? Is this just so I can call the airship? Ah. It is so I can call the airship. That makes sense. So I could leave easily if I wanted to. Okay. Whee. Another elevator.
Eternian Central Command lies ahead. and the chamber of the Council of Six is housed at its summit.
So that's where we'll find your father, Adia?
Yes. Along with the Dark Knight Alternus Dim and that strange man who put us to sleep.
The vampire.
Well, we need the key Adia's father has. That's the only way we'll make it to the Earth Crystal. If we can just get the key, maybe we can avoid fighting a lot of people.
I'm afraid
doubt
that
it.
is one big if.
Lord Marshal, the gate to the dungeon was utterly destroyed. But why would Juliana assist in the Wind Vestal's escape?
The capricious old fool. I cannot fathom his thoughts. But that the two appear now after 15 years. It's as if they have come to gloat over my demise.
Lord Marshal, I'm afraid I don't understand. It is unlike you to utter such bleak words.
Victor and Victoria are defeated, and we no longer receive word from our squads deployed abroad. Those two grandsires said their piece ere going into hiding again. All that remains now of the Council of Six are you and I, Alternus.
I shall not concede defeat. Were we but to slay the Wind Vestal.
And what of my daughter? Could you slay her too?
I...
Hear me, Dark Knight Alternus Dim. I would have you escape while you still may.
Your Lordship, I must protest. Am I
Yeah,
such a burden to be sent away so?
I would prefer you not run away because I want to steal your job.
It is my faith in you that makes me bid you leave. For I have a task I would entrust to no one else.
You need merely speak the word.
The time has come for me to share my true aim in restoring the Duchy of Eternia and reveal the secret borne by its predecessor.
I want Dark Knight.
Until now, only I and those two grandsires were privy to such knowledge.
Alright. Second floor. This is kind of a maze. Y'all should design your castles to be more navigable. Navigable? Navigable? Eh, whatever. Alright. Let's see. Nothing. Seriously, this castle is a nightmare. Treasure. Alright, no more treasures. Up the stairs. I mean, I guess it's not the point of castle defenses. That is true. Ooh, what's up here? Oh. I found Adia's
This is the room
bedroom.
where I grew up.
So this was your room.
Don't be weird about it.
Hey, ring a bell. Let a girl keep some privacy.
Where's the fun in that? This place must be full of memories. I can almost taste them. I don't have any memories, least any I can recall. So forgive me if I wax a little sentimental here. They say you can tell a person by their room. And all I can say is, what a fine room you have here.
That's not an expression, and you're being
Thank
weird
you.
again.
Hey, isn't that a picture of you, Adia? You look so young.
Oh, how embarrassing. Let's pretend you didn't see that.
Here's one with your entire family.
Oh, I'd forgotten about that.
Seeing this picture leaves no doubt of the depth of your father's love for his daughter.
Be normal
If
failed.
by love you mean exasperation, you may be right.
Are you truly prepared to battle your own father?
That would seem to be my destiny. You could say I truly am my father's daughter. We are both of a mind that shan't ever waver once we decide upon something. To go against one willing to die for his beliefs calls for steely resolve. That is why
That is an expression? Huh.
It doesn't have to be this way.
How so?
It serves no purpose to abandon dialogue from the start. Not while you are both here to talk.
I will consider it.
Alright, there are no treasures in here, which means I do not care about this zone anymore. Let's head out. Is this gonna bring me... Okay, that's the way forward. Which means I must explore the rest of the castle. Alright, no blue. Still can't open. There's 4 treasures here and I can't find any of them. Treasure! Assassin dagger. Ooh, fun. I mean, I don't have any classes that use daggers, and I don't think daggers are particularly good in this game, but... Oh, you can rest for free at the bed. That's right, someone said that earlier. Thank you for reminding me. Wait, there's 2 treasures? I've missed a treasure somewhere. Where have I missed a treasure? Because there's the blue treasure. But there must be... I'll head up the stairs. There must be a treasure somewhere. My inclination... Oh! It's probably... Yeah, it's right there. Okay, never mind. Do I need to rest? No, all of my stats are full, because I haven't gotten in a single random encounter.
But that cannot be. How could such a secret be behind the crystals?
What? There's a secret behind the crystals? Who could have guessed?
It's not for us to question the truth. I will see that the Vestal and her followers are stopped here.
You will not. You will fail.
And you, I would have you prepare for the worst. The Pillar of Light will appear somewhere in this world. You must find it, Alternus. And you must be victorious.
Oh, I should turn experience back on. Thank you, music. Since I'm not actually doing any fights, I don't risk over leveling, and I will want to get the experience from the bosses. Thank you. I definitely was not going to remember to do that. Fully was not going to remember. Over here. Head back down the stairs. Treasure! A holy lance. I assume I don't care about this, but I will look at it. Lance imbued with holy power. Nope. Assassin's dagger causes death rarely. Also don't care. Basically, I want katanas and or axes. And maybe staves. And maybe a sword, maybe some kind of weapon that will give Agnes more defenses. Yeah, I used Valkyrie for a bit, and it is a pretty good class. It just, I don't know what I'd replace. I don't really have any place where I would be able to fit Valkyrie in with the way my party is set up right now. Grab this and then save. Because everyone's kind of optimized where the way they are. Much as I would kind of.
Father.
It's time. Your job, sir. I will have it. It will be mine.
How could I have not known about that secret passage to your room? What am I to do with you now, Adia?
Well, I've been using it almost as long as I could walk. It's come in handy more than once.
I see.
Listen, Father. The truth is, well, I wanted to help you fulfill your ideals. I truly did. I think I was lonely. I mean, no matter how I tried to get through to you, you never paid me any mind. It was as if you always had your back turned towards me until I left Eternia.
It was not that I never accepted you. Rather, you were ever my pride and joy. My assigning you to the Sky Knights was an acknowledgement that you had become the woman I knew you could be. I had thought you might tame that band of ruffians, to bring them to order and lead them. Alas.
Thank you, Father. I never knew you felt that way.
Do not thank me, for I too shall do whatever it takes. I cannot allow you to lay hands upon the crystal.
That's true. I need to remember that sets are a thing.
I shall not willingly abandon.
Yes. Mother told me. It was when she first fell ill that you began to rush the pursuit of your ideals. Was it not?
I should set one up with Black Mage on Ring a Bell.
I will not stand by and watch you ruin all I've made. You and your band shall not pass.
Big spell damage on multi-targets for random
Father?
fights.
Why must you always refuse to listen to me? Are we really that different?
My ideals are no longer my own. It is my calling, nay, my duty, to protect this world.
Protect the world? But it's you, Father, who endangers it! Is this battle between us all but inevitable? I came here knowing that mere words could never bend your will, and yet...
You've come this far, only to spout such sickly sweet sentiments. You disappoint me. Blood and steel are the final resort between those unwilling to concede their beliefs.
Yeah, it's time.
I am Bravely, the Templar.
Wow, yeah, his
Grand
proportions
Marshal
are
of Eternia.
wild.
Prepare for battle.
Alright, so let's go ahead. Default. 35,000 HP. I find that suspicious. For whatever reason, I suspect that is not correct. I'm actually going to defang and shell split. Ooh, I see. That's some beefy damage there. Not the end of the world though. Let's go ahead and buff everyone's. He's weak to dark, and I don't really have a way to deal dark. So I guess we just drain. Oh yeah, he is defaulting, isn't he? Oh, is that why his HP is the way it is? Because he's just a chungussy boy. Alright. What abilities do you have as raise own BP by 2? Boost all elemental attacks for 1 target for 5 turns. Oh, you know what I could do? Thief knife him. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. He's at 2 BP. I assume he's now going to attack me. So I'm gonna default. Okay. Looks like he gets up to 2 with everyone. And then attacks. Okay. That I can actually super work with. Let's see here. Equip. Thief knife. Oh, I should heal, actually. Nope, I should heal everyone. Then we use the thief knife. And then we guard, and then we shell split. And defang. Couldn't steal. That's fine. I will continue to attempt to steal from you. He has 1, so I'm gonna go ahead and Fairy's Aid on Ring a Bell to buff his elemental damage. I'm going to Thief Knife, and I'm going to default and default. Couldn't steal anything. Okay. And then I will default with everyone other than Ring a Bell, who is going to Firaga, or Thundaga, whichever one I selected, it doesn't matter. Because now he's not defending, which means I can deal a lot of damage. Ow. That actually was not that scary. Alright, we'll Thief. Defend. Oh, and he just attacked again. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Nope. Couldn't steal. What are the steal rates like? Templar job is kind of mid. Okay, good to know. Okay. Let's just try and steal. Couldn't steal. Claymore, I stole the sword. Heck yeah, we're good. Oh, I need to... are you still amped? You are not amped. Well... Let's go ahead and defang. Shell split. I might, but I don't have it equipped. I did, actually. I did Fairy's Aid to buff Ring a Bell's damage. It's just expired now. But I will be doing it again. Actually, I won't be doing it again because he only has 2,500 HP and I don't need to. But yes, that is something I did, which is why I dealt most of his HP in that last string of attacks.
You shall not pass.
And I assume the second part of the fight? Yeah. Okay. I don't think there was actually any reason. He's already almost dead. Sir, I hope you have like 4 more HP bars, or this is going to be a very short fight. Right. Nope, hold on. Blessed shield on everyone. Let's just. I regret to inform you, your bravery is not going to... Hey, he does have multiple... He does have even more HP bars. That's exciting for him. And he dealt... Wow. All that, and you didn't kill a single person. Aw, buddy. Listen, you did your best. Your best wasn't good, but you did your best. Oh, I should, actually, am I amped? It doesn't matter. I don't need to be amped. He's going to die whether I'm amped or not. Oh, I actually don't need to do that. I'm just gonna... Hey, Adia, could you please commit patricide for me? That'd be great.
You have grown strong, my daughter.
Oh, I hope we didn't get a new item in every phase. If so, I obviously didn't get them. That would be a very JRPG thing to do, though. Yay! Oh, I've mastered a job! Hooray! And Tiz is gonna... I hope that's not the case. If so, it's simply too late and I'm not going back. I mean, actually, I could go back, and if they were worth stealing, that fight was incredibly easy. Yeah, he's not very strong. Good offense and defense, favors swords and armor. Yeah, I'll look at their abilities to see if they're, like, worth equipping.
Brave!
Oh, thanks, Adia's mom, for showing up exactly when I'm murdering your husband.
You should not have come.
Yeah. Yeah, Daxford, that's why I was leveling up Performer as much.
Forgive me, Brave. Forgive me, Adia. This is all my fault.
What is this foolishness you speak? You are ever the strength that keeps me alive. And I love you and Adia dearly.
Father?
Oh, hello, vampire.
Do not fear. He is merely unconscious.
Really? Huh. Normally we kill them.
His wounds, they will heal. Though it will take some time. And he may never wield his sword again.
Because I stole his job.
Mother, I took up arms against Father. I told myself I was ready to fight him, even if it meant shortening his years.
Then surely you will not stray from your path, so long as you hold that feeling near and dear.
He is built Tonka tough.
By your
I also
actions,
stole his sword. You're right.
You have finally granted your father a reprieve from his anguished struggle. It was for the best.
Mother, we now go to awaken the Earth Crystal.
I see.
Forgive me.
There is no need to ask my forgiveness.
Oh, but there is, Mother. For if we awaken the crystal, your treatments will no longer be possible. We will no longer be able to keep what ails you at bay. What sort of daughter does that to her mother?
Oh, Adia, you truly are your father's daughter. And that is what makes you even more dear to me.
Mother!
How very touching. I beg pardon for my interruption, but your fear is misplaced.
And you are...
That's the vampire, Tiz.
Of course, you had yet to see me in this form. I am Lester de Rosso. But you may address me as Lord de Rosso.
What do you mean our fear is misplaced?
Yeah, can we get back to the important part?
It appears you have underestimated the Templar's great deeds. Deeds for which he risked life and limb. For he has advanced science and medicine in this land by 100 years. While complete cures may not yet be possible, sickness and disease can be prevented from further progression. Awakening the crystal shall not rob your mother of such mortal life as she has left, Idea.
So then...
We're free to awaken the crystal.
Dear...
Ironic, is it not? To think I would be the one to urge the Wind Vestal and her companions to awaken the crystal.
Yeah, I am still confused what your deal
purpose
is.
Unwavering in your eyes. 'Tis as if I gaze upon Brave the Templar in his youth. And yet, there is still much that you cannot fathom. I have seen years measuring in thousands. Hope and sentiment intertwined with right and wrong, good and evil. The rise and fall of the Orthodoxy, the restoration of Eternia, the two conflicting beliefs concerning the crystals. So much may happen in a life immortal.
And later I'm gonna kill you and take your job.
The way to Everlast Tower is beyond this door.
Cool.
Let's go!
Let's do it. Alright. So first off, Agnes, you're done being a performer. How very exciting. And instead, you get to go back to being a freelancer. Because I need to now master freelancer. I actually don't really need speed up, do I? I do need... Where is it? Save singing MP, because dances are expensive. Oh, I needed to change your ability. To the dance. And your spear to the silver glaive, because it gives magic defense. An extra delay to change jobs? I'm not sure what you mean by extra delay. Let's see. Heart Strike. Reduce damage taken from light attack, so I want that on everyone. Well, that's pretty good. Reduce the amount of damage received during default by 75%. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Rampart protects against one physical attack. That could actually be kind of useful. Items can crit. Light-based attack, critical amp. Raise the BP limit by 1. Oh, that's fun. Attack by adding the value of your physical defense to your physical attack. However, your physical defense will be reduced to minimum for that turn. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so do I need... So something about... Oh, okay. I see what you meant. I thought you meant it was like a mechanical thing of the delay, whereas it's just... For some reason, in the like job change itself, it just takes a few seconds longer. So do I need to leave and go do Vampire now? Do not miss Vampire? Is that what I'm being indicated? Daxfer? And if so, where do I go to get Vampire? Just a bit of nitpicking. Okay. Which, to be clear, I think is fair. When they make things take longer, that can be... Yes. I see. Oh, I can Wait. I can awaken the crystal and then go get Vampire? Chat. Alright. Because I guess the question is, if I can awaken... you know what? I'll get Vampire now. I'll just go get Vampire now, because time-wise, after I get Vampire, stream may be over. Nope, can't get off there. Can't get. Nope. Nope. You can't fly to it, you have to walk. Lame. Ah, I see. Okay. But yeah, I'll go get Vampire because if I can get that before stream ends, I'll be able to do some off-screen grinding to get some of the Vampire abilities before we start up next time. Whereas getting the crystal doesn't actually unlock anything. So I will probably be streaming for another like 30 minutes. 20 to 30 minutes. Until 9 Eastern US Standard Time. That is usually... Okay, I will not get Vampire before stream ends. Okay. Good to know.
It's no use.
So there's like a whole quest to it that takes longer. Okay, that's fine.
If
we can
you
get that
wish
started
to
then.
pass this gate, seek you the 6 keystones throughout the lands.
I see. I now understand.
Keystones?
Keys of
Fetch
stone?
quest.
Stones that are keys?
I don't know why we're all stuck
Though
up
the
on
way is
the
barred,
term keystone.
6 number the holes to be filled. I trust you can figure out the rest.
I don't know. They were just alarmed by the idea of
The time
keystones.
is
So.
ripe to prove yourselves worthy. I shall say no more.
No fair! Couldn't you offer a small hint? Perhaps a name, a color, a shape?
I said I shall say no more. Now off with you. I shall await your return.
I sort of expected him to just not respond to her. It's actually much funnier that he was like, no. Go away and go do the thing I told you to do. Oh, the stone obelisks. Yes, Bearded, I did see that Blue Mage mod. I think the last time I saw it, it like made one character a Blue Mage, but it didn't make it an accessible class for everyone. Do you know if that has changed? I looked at it like a month or something ago and didn't know, and have not had a chance to look at it since. Because yes, if someone, I would love like a fully functional Blue Mage mod. Because I don't normally do modded content on the channel, but I will make an exception if it's a well-made Blue Mage. Okay, so I know there's one over here. We can get this one. Am I healed up? I'm not. That's okay. I'm healed enough. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Dragon. Alright. Default. Oh, you're inflicting dread. And yeah, that dealt a lot of damage. Okay, that's actually super bad. Let's see. Physical defense. How do I get rid of dread? Dread. Balsam. All right. Not liking my odds here. Let's go ahead and give you a Blessed Shield, and then see if that makes a difference. Yes, I did save. Okay. Interesting. That's a lot of damage. And the dread part is really bad. How do I protect against... Yeah, this is not getting done in half an hour, but I'll see what I can do with it. So here's a question. But I do have to do these right now in the story. Let's see. Alright, I'm trying to see if... Is Dread Immunity a thing I have access to at this point? Nothing there. Hold on. Heart Strike. No. Magic critical, default, guard, rampart, item, critical, radiant, burst, BP, limit up, armor lore. Okay, so that's nothing. Stillness, Holy One, Greater Spirit, Fairy Ward, Enigma. Yeah, I figured there'd be an accessory, but I was kind of hoping there'd be... If you... So okay. Let's... If I can rush to the 4th crystal boss and just do that, I will go do that now. And then I will take some time to prepare for the blue magic nonsense next time. I will do it that way. I'm a bit surprised Templar... Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, but I will figure something out. Make sure not to touch the obvious point of progression afterwards. Good to know. And I will say no on a cheese strat for now.
This was once the Temple of Earth.
But I'm not saying that will not change if I get annoyed at the bosses.
I've never set foot here either. Yet the change is clear.
Well, at least it seems the Eternian forces dare not deploy troops here.
The giant pillar of light. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yet, I sense a foul presence.
That makes sense.
Monsters, no doubt.
So we'll go kill this boss, and then
I will after the Earth Crystal.
Prepare for the bosses to come.
Let's hurry!
Incidentally, if anyone knows, for the bosses I have to beat up to get the vampire job, am I under-leveled? Or is it because I just need a better build? Oh. Another shortcut. Okay, that makes sense. I want to not over-level if I don't need to. And I'm just curious if I should level up or I should not level up. Technically, yes. Interesting. But it's because they are the hardest compared to the main storyline boss. So I am a tad under level to fight them, but I am not a tad under level to, like, continue playing the game, the story portion of the game. Is that my understanding? That complicates how I proceed. Because if I end up over-leveling to beat them, then I will be way over-leveled for story progression bosses. And I don't know how I feel about that. Complicated feelings. And also, okay. And this Earth Crystal dungeon is also a maze, which is not surprising. Ooh, bow. Gonna need some JP. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, is I will try and just do it without over-leveling, and instead just get busted setups by getting a lot of JP. No, that's bad. Not useful to me. Okay. Treasure. Ooh, new katana. Is this katana good? Probably not. It is not. It is not. Vampire Castle recommended is 60. Okay. Possible, but it'll take some doing. Okay. Oh, that's true. I will be able to unlock an ability that just stops damage for a short period, so okay. I don't care about your summon. I will deal with that later. Yeah, I feel the same way. Usually in games with job class systems, I'm never, like, leveling. I'm rarely leveling to get experience. It's always leveling to like, learn a new ability, because that's way more interesting. Let's see, here we go this way. Treasure. Did we go up here? I don't remember. Oh, no, we did not. Okay. Wow, they really spent all of their temple budget on the Earth Crystal and then had to, like, really build some really subpar structures for all of the other crystals. Ooh, a dark shield? I do love a dark shield. I assume... Nullifies dark. I wonder if that's the I wonder if the dragon's attack we just dealt with deals dark damage, or if it's not an elemental. Things to ponder, I suppose. Okay, I think I actually want to turn back around because I'm not done. More treasures. Helpful for the specific dragon. I picked that up and I'm like, huh. Oh, that's right. Eternia was the heart of the crystal orthodoxy before they went unorthodox. Treasure. Okay. So that does kind of make sense. It's just funny because all the other ones are basically straight shots. And then this one is like, hey, listen, it's a maze. It's a blue treasure here, that's right. And yet they couldn't heal the plague. That's true. They should have done better about that. Okay. Earth charm, we love that. Nothing here. Treasure? Treasure? No, no treasure. Thought treasure, wasn't treasure. Treasure! Earth mallet. Interesting. Do. Okay. We rest. Okay. Time to do another crystal thing. Oh, that crystal is all goopy.
Is this the Earth Crystal? What have they done to it?
How awful! What do they think the crystal is? Some kind of toy?
Forgive me.
No, Idia. Why should you repent for the sins of your father? Now, let's get on with the rite of awakening.
What's that on the crystal?
I assume it's the boss we're gonna have to fight.
That's Gigas Lich! It's the propagator of doom as told of in the sacred texts of the Orthodoxy.
Well, whatever it is, here it comes!
Okay. So I assume I can't just throw a phoenix down at this, right? They are telling me I can't do that, right? Don't fear me, you little sack of meh. Okay, I can. Let's go ahead and balsam on Adia. Oh, that's right. Let's go ahead, I don't know. Go ahead and defang you. Okay, so Phoenix Downs do not work. But I would assume I can just Curata it. $5,000 damage. Nice. Ow. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna Blessed Shield, and then we're gonna Fairy's Aid on Ring-a-Bell. We're gonna Defang and Shell Split. Okay, well, I need to do that. Now I just need to pick an element and wail away at it. Holy sugars. Ninja deals so much damage. Okay. We'll block with you. Heal. Default P. Oh, jeez. Okay. What is he doing? Oh, he's getting buff. He's buffing himself. I need to unbuff him. Sir? No. Stop that. Stop it. No, don't do that. Sir, I need you to not be doing that. Okay, what do I want to do here? Oh, stealing. Stealing. Thank you. Stealing is correct. Let's see here. Thief's Dagger. Use to steal. Physical attack and magic attack. So we're going to defang you, skull bash you, and shell split you. To make you weaker, and weaker, and more vulnerable. Don't do that. Okay. We're just gonna now try and steal from him. No, don't do that. Oh. Does this guy actually have anything I care about, or can I just murder him? He has annoyed me. I'm just gonna murder him. Oh, maybe I should have waited until I revived. Okay. I didn't kill him. Unless you want another axe that he's guaranteed to drop. Let me decide if I care about that. I'll give it a few more tries. Honestly, I won't actually be able to do too many more because Adia actually deals a good amount of damage. That's not what I want. That's also not what I meant to do. Because every time I debuff him, which I kind of need to keep doing so he doesn't kill me, Dia deals damage. And eventually he's just gonna die. So we'll see. Don't do that. Oh, he heals himself? Well, oh, still Giant's Gloves? Does he have a second item you can steal? Oh, he is still buffed up. Debuff him. Keep him weak. There we go. Okay. I have stolen the axe, which means I can now safely murder him. Singing, I don't know. It's Love Rush, I guess. And he has not a lot of HP left, so this should, yep. Yay! Lots of JP, lots of experience.
I wonder when that creature
Okay,
first
that's what
settled
I thought the Giant's Gloves were.
I refuse to believe
old,
this
but
could
yeah.
be my father's doing.
For better or worse, I believe the Eternian
But the axe might be
forces would have
nice,
guarded
even
the crystal from
I
such
doubt I will
threats.
ever want two of them, but
Maybe it took advantage of their weakened state to slip in unnoticed.
Save your jabbering for later. We have a crystal to awaken. Okay,
yeah, I would like to
here
have a
goes.
dedicated
This
thief.
is the
I
fourth
just
and final crystal.
I don't have space for one. Actually, Adia's not really using her
wrong?
secondary skill set. I'll probably give her a
It's
thief.
really nothing. But time and time again, the Duchy's people have warned us not to awaken the crystal.
Anya's.
I know. I ought not let it bother me. Now, let us begin, Eri.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh. That's right, I have to push the buttons.
Not yet! Just a little longer!
Whee!
More! Keep going! Still not enough! You can do this! Stop! That's it! Hooray! We did it!
Yay! Another
Holy
crystal!
smokes! That was by far the brightest of the 4 crystals.
Second strongest, but its aim is bad.
Are you alright?
Yes. Thank you, Tiz.
Now all 4 of Luxemdark's crystals have been awakened. Nice work, everyone.
What a joyous day. Now perhaps the world...
And...
Is the Great Chasm gone?
Nuh-uh. Awakening all 4 crystals should have caused a pillar of light to rise somewhere in our world. It's the Holy Pillar, the first light, divine source of life and the origin of this world and the heavens above. Once I place my brooch within the Holy Pillar, the first light will spread across the world. And its divine light, born of the awakened crystals, will sweep away all darkness. And the Great Chasm should vanish along with the darkness.
So all we need to do is take you into the Pillar of Light. Then let's go! That is where this will all end.
Lead the way.
I'm with you.
Sounds suspect, yeah.
Together we go.
Something about it seems suspect. That maybe someone who knew things could have told us already. And yet they don't. Anyway, that gives us all more abilities. Hooray! Woo! Now I can equip all of the passive ability. And yes, yeah. Not going there, because first I need to complete the Blue Mage quest line so that I can do all the, can I teleport stone out of here? First I need to do all the silly pillars, which means I will need to do some grinding to get my party ready for that. Yeah, I guess I can head out here because this is where this is. But anyway, that is where we're gonna leave it for today. We made some good progress doing a bunch of things. Got some new asterisks. Between now, we'll resume this on Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as is standard. And I will, between now and then, spend some time getting JP to learn some abilities, so we can be ready to take down those pillars, take down some bosses. Oh, there's story when I fly. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. False alarm, everyone. 1 second. Hold on. We're gonna get this story out of the way. Thank you, Daxter.
Crystal!
I'm so glad to see you're unharmed.
Hold on. We're not stopping yet. We will be stopping shortly, but not quite yet.
You did it, eh? Well done.
Well, it's not as if we had it easy here. You should have seen the hail of cannon fire. Oh, and by the way, we saw a black airship bearing southwest a short while ago.
Probably a bunch of deserters. Always happens when an enemy is vanquished.
Yep, sure does.
Okay, so I assume that is where the pillar of light is there in the bottom right. Okay, now we are stopping stream. Yeah, definitely. That is in fact an asterisk running bravely away. But that is now we can call it, and we will resume it Wednesday for another stream in which we will hopefully accomplish many things. In no small part, we will kill all of the obelisks, take all of their keystones, and then become a vampire, as God intended. So, hope everybody has a good night. Hope everybody's week goes well. Thanks for stopping by, and have a safe trip home, everybody.